Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance on hardcore mode. We're on part 28. We last left off proving that Zack the blacksmith is a little liar, hiding copper in his shed when he told me that he doesn't do work with copper. So now that I've proven that, Tobias is telling me to go investigate how the counterfeiters are doing the engraving. Since we already tracked down the silver and the copper sources, we just got to figure out how they're engraving it.
King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor.
And the lead I have is the master engraver's assistant named Florian.
And his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Apparently he sleeps at the baker's house and recently got into a scuffle with a bath maid slash whore at the bathhouse. So the bathhouse is on the way to the baker's house. So,
was he trying not to pay or something?
I don't know. All I know is that there was some type of fight or disagreement, and like she hit him or something.
He probably deserved it.
He probably did, because he's a little counterfeiter bastard. And probably because of other stuff he was doing. But yeah, we're gonna talk to her, and then we'll talk to, then we'll go to the baker's place, see if Florian is home. And I ended the last part right in front of the bathhouse, so let's have a chat with the bathhouse proprietor.
And hurry up. I've no patience for beggars.
Do I look like a beggar?
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther.
It's Florian's fault they
Poor
took
girl.
Esther.
I shudder to think what's become of her.
What do you... Wait. What do you mean they... Okay, what
exactly
happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams.
Oh, dang.
So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so what does that have to do with... So some random guy showed up at the bathhouse, asked for Esther, and left the bathhouse and dragged Esther into a boat with him. What does that have to do with Florian?
But what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
Okay. Because, okay, the dude shouted, you'll get Esther back once Florian, quote-unquote, wises up. Okay.
I assume that Florian knows this.
So
Esther.
Florian knows
You know
Esther.
village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Okay. Where can I
Where can I
find
find this
Florian?
I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard.
I just
And if
came
he's
from
not
there.
He'll be holed
His
up
boss
like
told
the
him he's
rat
not
he
there.
is in the cellar he rents from the baker.
The cellar he
He's
rents
afraid
from the
of me,
baker.
for sure.
Okay. Did the bailiff do anything about the
What did
kidnapped
the bailiff make of it?
bath maid?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything.
You told
But
him
he says
everything,
he
but he's
won't
not
do
going to do
nothing about
anything
it.
about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
People here don't think much of us. Some people here think Esther deserved what she got.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She
Lo-
came to me as an
You
orphan.
loved her like your very
What a
own, but you're
child she
pimping her
was.
out?
I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the kid.
You know what? Since I'm here, I may as well take a bath.
I'm interested
Because
in
I'm
your,
filthy, and my clothes are
services.
filthy.
So what are you interested?
Bath,
Proper
launder my
bath.
garments.
As you wish.
I do have the
I'm not
coin,
giving
but
you
I'm
that
not
much.
paying you 10 groschen.
How much are you?
I'll pay you 8, maybe 9.
Are we agree?
It'll take. You won't regret. God be with.
I'm actually faithful to my girlfriend in this game, so I don't get the whores out of the bathhouse.
Hmm.
Yep. I know. It takes a lot of restraint. Okay. Can I, like, investigate where the boat was? Where's the boat at? No, I can't. There's no prompt or anything. Alright. We're gonna go talk to Florian at the baker's place.
What's going on out there?
This guy... Okay, what should I do to Florian when I catch up to him?
Yeah.
I bet Florian.
Just kill him?
Yep.
But if I kill him, how do I get Esther back? Because I don't think Esther should die, and Esther's not the one that Florian's not the one that kidnapped Esther. But it sounds like he's the reason she was kidnapped. Oh, look who it is! Let me just close this door. Hi, Florian.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
You look quite spry.
You don't
for
look
an invalid.
sick.
What? Who the hell are you?
Your boss
name's
told me
Henry.
you were
I'm
sick.
making inquiries for Sir Radzig
You
Kovac.
little liar.
What do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother.
What do you mean,
I know
maybe?
you know him. You make the
Little
punch
punk.
dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
He says I have nothing on him, no evidence, just accusations. So I can say, but you confess to me, the executioner will sort you out. Is it because of that girl?
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
Because I was just
Doesn't
there.
matter.
It does have something to do with
suppose
that
not.
girl.
I didn't want to get involved, I swear.
You didn't want to get
Those
involved?
bastards
Then why'd you
kidnapped
get
Esther.
involved?
If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If you don't cooperate, they kill her. Okay.
Who is Esther?
Who's Esther to you?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
My girl, of course.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Me
I'm
too.
sorry they kidnapped her,
Listen,
but you
I'll
can't be
tell you
counterfeiting.
everything,
You
I
gotta go to
promise.
the cops.
but only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
Okay, you'll
I know
tell me
where they're
everything
keeping her.
as soon as
Nobody will
Esther's
help me.
safe.
And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
I'll go kill them. If they take to their heels, you'll never see Esther again.
Oh, your wife just sent me a Snapchat.
Oh yeah?
Look, Florian, I'm sorry for what you're going through, honestly. But I'm not the only one who's after these people. As soon as they get wind of something, they'll be out of here and Esther will be gone with them.
If Rappator finds I've told you anything, they'll kill her.
Not if I catch Rappator first.
This is so
He's very
cute.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
he is.
adorable. Alright,
Yep.
They found me in the
tell me
tavern
where
one evening,
Rappator is, you
caught me on the way to
bastard.
the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rappator. And a night they called Sir
Rappator
Yezek.
and a knight
And then
called
what?
Sir Jezik.
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Okay. Where's
Where would I
Rappator?
find Rappator?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He's usually
watches me.
wherever you are.
Everywhere I go.
Watches you everywhere
And
you
when
go.
I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
He watches your house from the
Hard to
bench in the
say.
square.
Sometimes I see
Okay.
him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
Sometimes you see him
Alright.
in the tavern.
At least I know where to start.
Okay.
And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Yeah.
Why?
Realize why people
Because we have to lure him
a
out.
Caucasian shepherd.
And besides,
This
the
is
master will surely be
and he
glad
is
to
5
see you.
years old.
I have my doubts.
Okay.
How did you hand over the
Okay, buddy,
punch
it's
die
just
to them?
water.
Rapita waited for me behind the church.
Look at that.
I didn't want to give it
You're
to them
shedding.
without seeing Esther first.
And did
It's
they let you?
weird to call you Newfie.
Yes, although I don't really know why. They took me to a derelict farm in the Skalitz Hills.
A
Poor
farm
Esther.
in the
They'd
Skalitz
scared her
Hills.
half to death.
So at least you know she's
It's
alive.
the last time you saw her.
Who knows?
Okay.
It was a while ago. And they never let her go, even after I did what they wanted. They said they'd be needing
They didn't
more.
let her go
More
even
punch
after you
dice.
did what they
They
wanted.
wear out over
Yeah.
time. They have to be
Yeah, why
replaced
would they give up
regularly.
their leverage if they've already proven that you'll do what they want?
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I better go. I hope to get away.
Go. I hope you get revenge.
Goodbye.
Okay, Florian, I guess you were in a bit of a bind. You're still a bastard, though. Alright. Where is Find Rapita? Part. He often sits on the market square and watches Florian's house. Townsman, townswoman, housemaid, townsman, gambler. That's his house. Oh, hi, Rapota.
Are you Rapita by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No,
Yes.
but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know that you spy on Florian. I know you were involved in the kidnapping
Yep.
of the bath maid, and I know why you're doing it all.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
I don't think so. Where do you think you're going?
No, I give up.
Yeah, darn right you do.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please.
Try to run away
What
from
do
me?
you want from me?
I'm trying to have a convo with you?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skalitz mines.
Your workshop
doesn't
is in the
narrow it down
Skalitz
very much.
mines.
On the eastern side of Skalitz Hill,
The
there's an
eastern side of
abandoned mine
Skalitz Hill,
gallery.
abandoned
Well,
mine
it
gallery,
used to be.
Nova Ann.
Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop
small
is
camp in
inside.
front of it, workshop inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
Sir Jezek of Ronoff is who you work for, okay?
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Plot
I think I've
thickens.
heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Your dungeon is waiting. I'm not going to
An
kill you
honourable
here.
death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment accounted for he
Weak.
deserves. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
he just asked me to kill him
time,
in the
you'll be
middle of
glad
the
of the
street.
gallows.
I'm not going to do that. He's going to jail. Tobias can question him if he wants. Okay. Well, that's one counterfeiter down. Quest log. Find the entrance to the mine shaft in the Scouts Hills. Optional. Secure Ulrich's help. Yeah. I think maybe I do want my boy Ulrich helping out. Let me inform Tobias.
The Lord be praised.
Oh.
Take care.
I don't have any dialogue with Tobias, even though he's my boy here. It's weird.
Give me a drink.
Okay.
If your cottage burns down,
I'm gonna go to the tavern and get Ulrich. Tell him we're gonna mount up, go to Skalitz. Esther's probably there too. Rapido said their base, or their workshop, is in the Skalitz mines on the eastern hills, and that's also where Florian said he last saw her. So. I honestly did not expect to find Rapido as fast as I did. Dude, just watching this guy's house. But I do like how I can just walk up to people and the game will tell me what their name is. Where's my boy Ulrich? Ulrich, where you at? I know you're in this tavern. There you is.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Swag. Alright. Yeah, I have a good feeling about Ulrich. He feels like a bro. Oh, it just teleports me in front of the base. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. Let's go get him. I've taught my dog how to sick people, which is a lot of fun. I don't have any of my weapons equipped. What the?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hey, all of
Raise the
alarm! Well Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Kunda!
A squared plus B squared C squared. How do you spell green?
Is that all you...
Yes. So A squared plus B squared.
Come on!
Sweet, the orc's still alive. Cool. Okay. Nice work. Oh, this guy's still alive. Oh, okay, no, he just died. Cool. So I killed 2 of the bandits, and Ulrich killed 2 of the bandits. I suppose Ulrich killed 3 of them. Never mind. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I brought Ulrich here. Holy crap. I would have had a rough time without him. Nourishment.
Well, I
Two more
Pig
guys just
turns
showed up.
willing for the slaughter. Come on then.
Hey! All of you,
Poor
gather
son.
here. Raise the alarm! Over here!
Finish him off. Guy over here ran away somewhere. Going to the mine. I don't know where Ulrich went. But he ran off somewhere. Get a torch out. This mine is spooky. Oh, there's Ulrich. In the workshop, clearing him out.
2 times 3.
What's up, fellas?
Jesus Christ.
Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm here at the command of the Royal Hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
Newsy.
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement.
Agreement? I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut.
So it looks like this bit is confirmed.
Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Rathai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that.
Uh-oh.
I have no choice.
Ulrich
As
wants
you
to
are
kill
right.
everyone here, and I'm supposed to take him back. So it looks like I'm gonna have to fight my boy again.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall
Ulrich's
into the wrong
master
hands,
doesn't want this guy to
especially
fall into
those
the wrong
rats of
hands.
Kobila.
Particularly,
I just need us all collectively
you can
to
lie
be
about
so
killing him.
right now, because if we are really honest with
You can
ourselves,
tell your lord the
we
man.
know
But he will.
that she knew
Or
that
do
there
you
were
think
two
you can?
camps.
Why not?
Okay,
Do
I don't
not
know
be
about
naive,
price
boy.
expectations.
Look around you.
Service.
If I let you
I
have him,
very
my
include.
own
What I
hand.
do know is that she did not pick
I
up
already
that
beat you
box,
once.
look at it, inspect
You don't
it,
have to
make
go
the
back to
decision
the
that she wouldn't
Rosenbergs.
buy it, carry
How
it
do
to
you
the
know about
counter,
the
pay
Rosenbergs?
for it,
Master
watch
Faithful
from it,
recognized the
and
writing on
never
your letter of
noticed that there
passage.
were two
Just
handles
as I
until she
said,
got
there's
home
nothing
and filmed
safe
it.
from prying
I
eyes
just
at
need
the
us all
plant.
collectively
And
to be
where would
so
you
fucking
suggest I
broken right
go?
now because
Into
we're really.
Saradzig's service? He needs people like
Yeah,
you.
come work with
serve
me.
Kobila.
When I looked at the mug,
Out
I
of the
couldn't say that had your hand.
If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Sweet. Okay, I think I've talked
I
Ulrich
am
out
a
of
knight
it.
without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
So confused.
Where the road
just
takes
see
me.
with
I have many times
and being
before.
an artist.
Farewell, Henry.
Is that your
Alright.
This is
read his
the
name.
100.
Later, Ulrich. Thanks for the help. I'm glad we don't have to fight over this. As for you, Mr. Jezek,
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
This is the
You can talk all you like, but not here, and not to me. Let's go.
And you're telling me that she didn't even make it out of clay? She poured it into.
Let's go. Master Faithful is very keen to meet you.
The thing with us.
alright, Jezek has been arrested, but I didn't find Esther. I didn't look very hard, but I didn't
Good work,
know I'd
Henry.
get teleported so many times.
Thank you, Master Faithful. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rate. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Ratai then.
Alright, thanks, Tobias. Go back to Rate and talk to Sir Radzig. Okay. Ooh, I can do the Rate tournament. Where's the game teleporting me to now? Teleported me back to Sasau. The last place I wanted to be teleported to. Rather be in Skalitz still, or in Ratai. Lame. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go back to... I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to Florian and see if Esther came back? Maybe she just automatically comes back if you break up the, mining thing. Okay. This is Florian's house. Florian's not here. I really don't want to go all the way back in the hills looking for this chick. I really hope she's just back here.
But you don't want to rescue the damsel in distress?
Well, that's the thing. I do, but the game just, like, teleported me all over the place. So I'm trying to figure out if she like got auto rescued, because I didn't specifically find her, but I did break everything up.
God be with
Okay,
you.
I don't have any dialogue options with the bathhouse proprietor lady. Look in all the tents to see if she's here. I don't see her. Back area, okay. Maybe I'll go talk to Florian and see if he knows where she's at. Bathmaid, bathmaid. So maybe one of those two is Esther, but the game isn't telling me. But I know where Florian is at. If he's not at home, then he's at work because I told him to go back to work.
Well, I never.
Where's he?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see if Florian's at work.
This is the team of it. And you're telling me that she didn't she poured it into it.
I mean, I could always just not save her. She is a bath whore after all.
Thank you.
Greetings.
Because I think somebody said it's on the
That
side.
kidnapped girl, you.
Esther.
I need to know we are team self. We're team stealthy.
Very well.
Really?
I said I would, didn't I?
Help Florian save the kidnapped girl. Okay.
Alright.
You're my savior.
Don't get your hopes up.
Okay, so now I officially have saving her as a side quest. Okay. Oh wow. Ray, the side quest is literally called Damsel in Distress. It's already afternoon. Tournament is tomorrow, though. Okay.
That was only a short.
That should be enough time to save her and then come back.
She talks about how I spoke to her as a business and I didn't say thank you so much for supporting myself. It means so much. Every single time some purchases that I make, I have literally spent hours and hours sitting and glazing. I hand paint every single one, and that's not including how much money, how much GST, how much outgoings I have, all my supplies that have also increased value. It also includes my staff's wages. It's also deeply upsetting to have someone not only questioning you as a business owner and lie about how I get through, but to also have you question my pricing when you do run a small business and how much goes into every single little thing. The thing that's also upsetting is that
So I think what I want to do is go to Mariette, see if I can get a better horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then from there I can. That's on the way to Scalus anyway. So.
Yeah.
Which I may as well do, since hardcore mode doesn't have any fast travel.
Yeah.
How's your scary game going, Ray?
Medium. This team was bad.
Medium?
But I got my Twitch traps done last night. So.
Cool.
Boba! I am sick of it! I am sick of you being loud. Why are you being loud today? That's because I'm loud every day, Mom.
She does like being loud.
Yeah.
She definitely does. It's okay. I'm loud too. She must have inherited it.
Probably.
Because that's how that works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am!
She genetically inherited it from you.
Yep. Yep. Like mother, like daughter. Why is that ear icky? You're not going back to the vet. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I should play some killer games, but I just don't feel like it. We don't want to be the bad guy, Steve. We want to be the survivor. Survivor. Wolf.
So anytime
Hey, hey, get out of the trash.
That's like literal.
Devil and is a goat. Like someone looked at a goat. You guys look
What are two pieces of content they could say? First, of what nation are you a citizen? Singapore. Are you a citizen of any other nation? No, sir. Have you ever citizenship? I'm so.
Oh, man.
I went the wrong way. Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just go this way. Now they just challenged me to a game of Scrabble Go.
You gonna play it?
Yeah. I think I'm winning. My first word was wood. Oh snap. My next word is gonna be wiener.
Oh my god. I hope he blocks the W. Unless you have another one.
Look, well, wood is the only thing on the board so far, and I was dealt IEINERL. Like, wiener's my best word. Like, it's legitimately my best word. I can't do dinner because I only have one N.
Yeah.
There's an O, so I could do like loin or something. But that's not as good of a word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely doing wiener as soon as she goes.
Hey, there.
If you were a generator, where would be? I haven't even seen one yet. Ma'am, can you please relax? You're gonna break your barker.
You're not gonna be able to bark no more because you barked too much. Yeah. I'm aware. You're a sass.
Okay, do you guys have horses I can buy? 'Cause I want to buy a better horse. Pebbles.
No, Pebbles!
Pebbles is a terrible horse.
Maybe you're a terrible cowboy.
I'm not a cowboy. I'm a knight. I'm not actually a knight, but... Where the fudge are your horses, bro? I thought this town was famous for their horse stables, but you guys haven't got any horses here since that plague happened. Yeah, they don't have any. This is so fudge. Johan, you need to get your horse crap together. Alright, let's go frickin' save Esther.
Yeah.
This dumb bath wench got herself kidnapped. And she's not gonna unkidnap herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Oni.
What?
The killer I'm fighting against. I haven't seen him yet, but each killer has like sound cues.
Yeah.
Let's go, Pebbles. We're going down the hill, Pebbles. I don't care if you're scared. Gosh, Pebbles is such a pansy.
Yeah.
See? See? We can make it down the hill just fine. I'm gonna kick you with my spurs again if I hear any more whining out of you. So there's Ravna. She is west of Ravna, but south of Skalitz, so I just need to go directly west. Okay. Good job, Pebbles. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. Pebbles, jump. Thank you.
Yeah.
Pebbles. Go through the brush, Pebbles. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Job. Jump on the rocks. Jump. Pebbles.
Yeah. To me.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get up, but Pebbles is useless. I'm gonna leave you on the rocks, Pebbles. Nobody likes you. Okay, I've crossed the rocks. Now I'm gonna whistle so you can teleport behind me. Thank you, Pebbles. Wish you could teleport while I'm on your back, but you can't because you're useless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where am I? I feel like I need to go south is what I need to do.
Yeah.
Might have overshot it. Okay, fine, Pebbles. We'll be on the path this time. So, when I get around to getting another horse, should I sell Pebbles, like trade her in, or should I kill her and eat her?
Neither. Keep her happy and healthy in a pasture.
Happy and healthy in a pasture?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, like,
Is eating her actually an option?
eating her is an option. I
hate that.
I can kill her and take her horse meat and eat the horse meat.
That game is awful.
The reason I know that is because I saw like horse meat at a butcher shop, and I saw every other kind of meat, including dog meat. You can kill a dog and get dog meat. Let's see, boar, pork, chicken, bird, deer. There's 2 different types of deer. And rabbit. And you can kill all those and they're all at the butcher shop. Where am I? What camp did I just find? This camp? Okay, here we go. Find the place where Esther is being held. Cool, I found it. Save Esther. But when I saw that, I was like, because I've killed dogs before, just because bandits will have dogs and they'll sick them after you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you go to loot the dogs' bodies, I saw the dog, so I didn't like go out of my way to do that. But for the horse, I did go out of my way to kill a horse.
What have we got here? Entertainment, great. I'm going to enjoy this. Alarm! Raise the alarm! You're dead. Ow. You're going to cry. Is that the best you can do? Ah! That's gonna cost you your life. Is that all you? Oh dear, that hurts! Bring it on! All slaughtered.
Okay. I killed the 3 bandits that were guarding Esther. Take the key to the shed. She must be. Bandage myself up.
Okay.
But yeah, it took me a while, but I did kill a horse and saw that I could loot it for meat.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Don't you woof at me.
Hi, Esther.
Anything. Just please take me away from here.
They won't hurt you now.
She's groveling, saying, "I'll do anything. Please take me away from
where
here."
they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a
Oh,
dandy,
good thing you're
God knows
faithful.
guy. And it turns out he's a villain
Yeah,
in league with
and I'm
thieves.
planning on
And a
taking her
coward,
home
too.
anyway, so.
This whole time he knew where I was.
She's complaining that Florian knew where she was, and didn't come to save her. So my options are, it's not Florian's fault. I would have tried to rescue you immediately. Or, for Christ's sake, shut up. I'm just gonna tell her, like, it's not his fault.
It's not.
I mean, it
a-
kind of is though.
It's a little bit, but not a lot, because
Part of me wants you to go with "for Christ's sake, shut up," just because it's fucking funny.
you want, yeah, she's asking me to escort her home. So I guess I'll do that since she's scared.
Begrudgingly, huh?
Yeah, I would rather go straight to Rattay because I have a tournament in the morning, but...
Your tournament's tonight, isn't it?
Oh yeah, my wrist tournament's tonight, but I have a sword tournament in the morning.
I'm gonna go to my nephew's wrestling tournament.
Nice.
Apparently he's actually really good, so...
Yeah?
Yeah, he won his last one.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I've
hide
escorted
within
her home.
10 meters of the killer without being caught for a total of 30 seconds.
Talk with Florian about Esther. Okay.
Mutt?
Where's my dog?
Oh, Sakra. He's run off again.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have paper for the printer, Loba. I usually just illegally print things at work.
There you go. That's what I do. Well, that's what I used
Yeah, but I haven't been in it all this week, so...
I was gonna say I used to do that, but I don't go in anymore.
Have they brought up making you move, or?
Nope. And it's one of those things that I'm not going to bring up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially like all your family's there.
Yeah, like, hey, you guys still don't want me to move, do you? Like that would be the.
No, that'd just be freaking dumb.
Yeah, I'd be asking for it at that point. All right, Florian, I saved your girl.
Service, Sir Knight.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know. Back already. How can I ever thank you?
Yeah, indeed. How can you ever thank me? You know, coin might be worth a try.
Gratitude is best expressed in silver.
But you know, I'm just a poor apprentice.
Oh, I see. First you go to the ends of the earth to save Esther. Now all of a sudden her life's not worth a few groschen to you.
No.
First you'd go to the end of the earth to save her, and now her life isn't worth a few groschen.
I do have a few coins saved for a rainy day.
This guy's a poor apprentice, and I'm
Get
like
off of the
extorting
desk.
him.
So cough up.
Sure. Here you are. Good luck then.
Thank you. That should complete the quest. Right? It completes it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Everything else that I need to do is back in Ratai, so we're going to go there.
Yeah.
And then once I get back to Ratai, I'm going to sleep, because I did get injured in that fight to save her.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the path that takes me through Ledechko to get to Ratai from Sasau. Probably get my torch out. It's really dark. Escorting her home actually worked out. Because the fact that I got teleported back home, or back to Sasau, was nice. I'm glad I didn't have to manual that. There's this camp. It's just outside of Ledechko. I'm getting my, can't see anything. Get my torch out.
Yeah.
Puppy. Where you at? Where'd you go?
Look what I've got for you.
Here.
Love.
I got some expired venison for you to eat.
Hey, is someone there?
Yeah.
Whose house is this? Next to a nest, apparently. So I'm here. I need to keep... Okay, I need to keep going this way.
Yeah.
Okay, I almost went the wrong way. Yep, there's the shrine. Okay. Right track. There's the bridge. I'm gonna go to sleep in my house. Well, in my room. I don't have a house here. I have a house in Talmberg, but not here.
Yeah.
Alright, we made it. Why am I over encumbered? Got red deer hide on me. There we go, that solves that. Another tailor's kit. She blocked Wiener.
Good.
Sad.
What's your new adventure?
I got distracted by Scrabble with the wife. I'm about to go to sleep and then do the tournament tomorrow. The sword or the combat tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I've already won the tournament, but I got a side quest to win it for my boy because my boy was like, "Hey, can you win this tournament for me so it looks like I've been training you?" And I was like, "Bet fam, I got you." So yeah, sleep and save. I'll sleep until I get all my health back. I should probably eat something.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay, have fun. Need to go sign up.
Yeah.
Do everything else later.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll.
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name, and I need to.
Short sword.
Good. Goodbye. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla, who will measure his skills against Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Talmberg's garrison. Welcome, our warriors! The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Let's go, punk.
Go ahead, Johnny. Kurwa!
Got him.
From the first round is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. We will witness a duel with longswords.
I do have printed paper!
Nice.
I'm shocked. Shocked and awed.
Beat him already. Let's go. I like the way that the tournament works in this game. You, the first guy you fight against, well, the way it works is you gotta win best of 3 matches with different weapons, and then you move on to the next one.
Entering the
And
arena
then
now
it's
will
another best of
be
3, and you just do that 3
Coldo the
times.
Tar.
So you have to
Explorer the
win
Rat-Eye bailiff.
6
And
duels
his
as long as you don't
adversary
lose
will
any,
be Henry of Skalitz
and then you win
from
the
the
whole thing.
company of Sir Radzik
I've already won 2. I
Kubler.
got
Let
4
us
more to go.
wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
That's a Dwight perk. I have to play a game as Dwight.
You don't like Dwight?
Dwight's nerdy.
Yeah, like
I don't
in The
dislike
Office.
Dwight. Oh, I've never seen The Office.
Oh. Playing as a nerd named Dwight and you've never seen The Office.
Correct.
That's insane. You should watch The Office one day.
Yeah, I'm weird about awkward humor.
Oh, well, awkward humor is the best.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. I think people being uncomfortable is funny. I guess that's where my humor comes from.
Okay. Survive while one other survivor escaped the trial while using the perk bond. You must remain in the trial while they escape. Okay.
Lost your wind. God!
Have you not lost yet?
You're going to cry now.
There we go, finally.
The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Our
Change
warriors
weapons?
will fight with hunting swords.
Hunting swords. Okay.
Leave alone.
Isn't a hunting sword just another type of short sword?
Jesus Christ!
Leave it.
We shall proceed to the next. Meeting face to face in this round will be Laszlo, Hungarian warrior and Turk slayer at Nicopolis.
Alright,
Who will
last
measure his
dude.
skills against Henry
I
of
beat him
Skalitz
twice.
from the company of Sir Radzik Kubler. Welcome our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Pina! Tudod, hogy fog végződni? Kurva élet! Csak gyűjtsd az erőt, szükséged lesz rá! Gyere! Baszás!
This guy is screwed. That's GG.
And the winner of the first bout is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Axes or maces? All sorts this way.
A szarba! Ma a pokolban végzett!
GG.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanash of Laika. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanash.
Get my winnings from Peshek. And talk to Hans.
Here, Henry.
Thank you.
You've earned it. Good luck, then.
Quest completed. Where's Hans at? He's over here. Defense. Well, that's better than what I'm wearing.
I'll bring it right away.
Henry.
Sir, I know! You be the... You're a true warrior, Henry. Really. Even here, I have something for you. It's very kind of you.
Golden spurs, thanks. I already have golden spurs, but appreciate it.
I hope I... That's fine. You put...
See you later.
Fist fight this guy so I can TP down closer to where Pashik is at. Jeez. Every time I beat that guy up in a fair unarmed fight, I always loot him after I've knocked him out.
Yeah.
Good God.
I'm interested.
So,
Proper
as you...
Fine.
I'm
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hey, lad! God be...
I've come from my win.
All right. There'll be another tour.
We'll see.
Take care.
Pashik should stop betting against me now that I've won 2 tournaments in a row.
I know this.
It is indeed.
Ooh, thank you.
Wouldn't you like to take...
I'd love to.
Well, yes, let's take a stroll, Teresa. Teresa's my girl, by the way. We're taking a stroll, because every time I go to see her and we do the thing, I get a charisma boost for like 2 days.
She the one you won't cheat on?
Yup, she my girl. I had a girl in the prologue, but she immediately dies. Yeah. And then Teresa is the girl that helped me get out of there and nursed me back to health. Yeah. So she my girl. She cute. She's not like a drop dead banger or anything, but she cute.
Here we are.
My pleasure.
Okay. We got all those side quests out of the way. I guess I better go tell Radzig how the counterfeiting happened, or the dealio there. I also need to buy stuff to repair my stuff. Because my stuff is whack right now. Okay, my defense is max level.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my clothes repaired. Put some stuff away and then I'll go see Radzig. Hopefully the tailor's not closed, because they take the tailor in this game, in this city here, doesn't open until like 10 a.m. It's ridiculous. And they're already closed. It's not even 8. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and fruit.
What do you buy?
I don't understand how the tailor closes so fast. It's absolutely insane. Everyone else is still open, but not the freaking tailor.
My fine wares will brighten your every day. I'm glad. Take care.
I'm gonna sell the golden spurs I just got because I already have golden spurs.
Let's talk.
Finally,
Cool.
your fields lie fallow.
What's my food?
War for the winter, and you'll need a rake.
Kill some.
I wouldn't beg good neighbours, but I...
Go to the tavern to get something to drink.
I'm honored.
See you later.
Let's talk. Agree?
I'd almost. All right.
Alright, I just had 1 fine wine and 2 beer. Time to go see my boss.
Yeah.
I think that's what I've adopted the strategy of drinking instead of eating to fulfill my nourishment needs. And that's been working.
Heyo.
What's your drinking score at?
My drinking skill is a 13. I'm pretty sure these skills are all out of 20. Hey, wait, Radzig, where are you going? Let me holla at you.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn
Jezek
bastard
isn't
asking to see
talking?
Me?
And he's asking for me.
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself, if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Okay, I gotta go get the key from Bernard.
Sir, I've been to...
Godwin? Aye, an intrigue. He was sent to the university, so when he finished study, I imagine he had a pretty
May I be a...
Yes, Henry.
The chief engineer?
In a manner of speaking. Master Faithful.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough... You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Faithful.
Certainly.
Where? He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around.
Well, thank you.
Good luck, Hal.
Okay, got a side quest from him. Got the next step of the main quest and a side quest. Okay, maybe I didn't get a side quest. Tobias.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Actually, it's something I can do for you.
Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Radzig wants me to help you rebuild scouts.
He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now.
A silver store?
I doubt it.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it.
Should I be expecting trouble, then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
God be with you.
Examine mining works, the ore processing yard, the condition of the mine shaft, the condition of the waterworks, and the mine gallery. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go get the key from Bernard. There's no reason for me to leave to go do that when I still have stuff to do here. Yeah, lots of stuff over there to check out. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get the key from Bernard so I can interrogate Jezek. Wake up, Bernard. I need something from you.
Good health.
I need the key.
So, Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Thanks, homie.
Take care.
Got the key. Let's go beat up a fool.
Yeah.
How do I get to the cells? I don't know where the prison is.
It's a small private celebrations. That's Hey, so she was doing okay and was getting supposed to month she still working on one. And fiance had
Save. What's up, Jezek?
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor.
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Well, I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out that I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
Someone in the monastery?
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
Okay.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Okay, and once again, our lead takes us back to Sasau. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Sir Radzig, tell him what I found out. Radzig! Radzig!
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
Okay. Okay. Well, next thing to do is go to Sasau and try to find this army that they're amassing. Radzig wants me to get myself recruited into the army. And then Tobias wants me to go to Skalitz and investigate some silver mine stuff. Because he thinks there's something going on over there. Probably good enough to get that lockpick. That treasure that I have. Treasure map I have. I think I can open it now. Yeah, my lockpick skill is good enough for me to try it. May as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And after this, I'm probably gonna end my stream and go get lunch. Do you think you might want to be up for something after lunch, Ray? Or
Yeah, I'd be down for some Val or something. I do have to run to Target at some point and pick up a grocery order because even though I had printer paper, I have no ink and I have to mail something.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is the way to this treasure. Yeah, this is the way.
Yeah.
This path here, then once I get here, go off the path, go straight north. We'll come to a house, abandoned little shack looking thing. Here it is. And it's got a hard lockpick in it, which I should be able to attempt, and if I can't, I'll drink something since I have the luck of the drunk part. Yeah, I can attempt it. Got it.
Yeah.
And it was all right, said she too.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about my game tonight, Ray. I don't have a good feeling about it. I don't know. This.
What's the worst that could happen? If
The
you get,
worst that could happen is I get 6th place with 2 points.
would you for sure get eliminated?
No, I wouldn't get eliminated. It's not. I did so well in the first 3 games. It's not possible for me to be
Yeah.
eliminated from this round.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm still worried though because it's gonna get harder and harder. And the other thing that's iffy is the guy that I took out first in my round 1 game is in my round 4 game. I don't think he holds a grudge because he got fed to me. Somebody else like basically just suicided himself into him, and then I went next. So like, I'm gonna get the easiest kill.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
That trouble?
And then one of the players got removed from our round, so we're either gonna have a swap or a bot. And the bot is gonna make things tricky because the bot is just gonna be a free kill for someone. Like whoever kills the bot will probably lose the game because it's free cards pretty much. Unless we engineer it to where the zombies kill the bots, because if the zombie eliminates a player,
no cards.
No cards. The cards just get deleted. I'm gonna sell the hunting sword that I found. Sell the night spurs, the riding boots. I don't need any of this stuff.
Getting out of a ticket by accident.
There really wasn't anything good in that treasure. I like this blacksmith. He opens well before 8 a.m. He's my boy.
God save you.
I heard that a pill.
I don't know anything.
Really?
Really? Good luck then.
Can we do?
Well,
Are we agree?
we're getting. All right. God be with you.
It's like, it's changed. Justin says, maybe not yourself. This is a take skill good.
Who's there?
Slide. And hit the scroll bit. Get it consistently. You're going to get 100%. This is all light. Controller players that are playing still PC locks. Controller players that have PC locks. I just want to know, how has your experience been?
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else. Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake.
Okay. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye now.